What's up, YouTube? You know how this works, right? We play video games. Um, right. We are escaping from some form of prison or jail. Cool.
You got it.
Okay, that's what we're doing.
This underground passage doesn't have any surveillance cameras yet and is off the sentry routes. It should be safe. Oh, and...
Hey, long time no speak. It's Simmons. It's good to hear you're all okay. Things have been pretty hectic on my end. I was forced where I was then ordered to develop a...
Eliminating
I said no, of course. I told them that the esteemed Dr. Yuki would never be... That name needs no introduction here in Japan, I'm sure. So I quit the public safety office. And in the natural laws, there's a place deep beneath Shinjuku. That's where my research space is currently located.
Dr. Simmons made this special suit I'm wearing too. While I don't share her taste in fashion, I definitely share her ideals. What our former employers are doing is wrong, and we'd greatly appreciate your help. Follow me. I'll guide you.
Okay, so I'm remembering, I was complaining about there not being Adamus here. Like, why was I allowed to be trained along with Digimon? Why has Adamus not stepped in? Be like, hey, we'll take it from here. You know, us, the experts on this stuff. I know that they trying to stay secret, but still, they can do something. Maybe not, I don't know.
those Digimon.
Seems like quite a few made it here during the
I'll have Dr.
thing.
Simmons
What do
explain
they
the
call it?
situation here. She should be just up ahead.
She was down here and she got a signal.
Great.
Wonder what that's for. Okay.
Well, well. It's been 8 years. That's quite a long time. I assume you got the details from Asuna? Public safety changed after Captain Kurami retired due to injury. Seeing how low they've stooped makes me
Injury?
sick.
They made it seem like he was dead,
I
I think.
wanted to find a
Again,
way
I
to
don't remember what happened last
coexist
time.
with Digimon. But then you suddenly disappeared. Many of the Digimon were worried about what became of you, you know? So tell me, what have you been doing for the past 8 years?
What do I look like? What does she look like next to me? We look exactly
I
the same
see.
after 8 years.
You're telling me you traveled through time? It sounds like something out of Agent Alpha.
Agent Alpha, does that have anything to do with Alpha Mom?
Oh, yeah, you're right. There was a whole thing about the mystery of time travel in the second half of the
Oh,
series.
that's...
Wait a sec.
In your home country too. What does that mean? How was I supposed to know she wasn't Japanese? That was never stated.
Of course. It's the single
Was I supposed
greatest
to
piece
assume
of
it because
fiction
she's
ever.
blonde?
All those gadgets in the show were works of
Speaking
pure
the same
art.
language as everyone else.
It was so popular in my home country, they did a live action that suit up.
Don't stare at me like that. It's embarrassing.
Huh. I used to watch Agent Alpha all the time, but I don't remember there being any character who looked...
Well, the live action remake wasn't very well received, even though I love it to bits. This couldn't be more perfect. The two of you look like you're straight out of a scene from the original.
That's true. Your outfit does look a lot like the main character's, Agent.
Agent Alpha was a
It does
hero.
not. I changed my outfit.
Apologies for the tangent. I believe that the future actually
Shouldn't have
splits into different
part of the story
paths.
talking about somebody's
Alternatively,
outfit.
you could
can
say there
freely
are
change the
multiple
outfit.
worlds. Take your traveling through time, for example. That act alone may have created a new... While we may be in a different world, the trajectory of both worlds... You said a war between Digimon brought about global collapse, right? Ask the Digimon for more details. The village chief wanted to meet...
Village chief, huh? Okay. So did everybody from the other side end up here?
The doctor told me everything. It has been some time. I'm gladdened to see you are all safe.
But what happened to you? Why are you in this world?
We lost our war with the Titans. With no other avenue of escape open, my comrades and I fled here. We are in an awful state, with no means of contacting those who remained in Iliad, even to let them know we are safe.
Oh, but isn't it hard for you to...
Indeed it is. Many humans here look upon us as the enemy, and it is true that we have caused considerable...
But how did it get this way?
Truth be told, human reasoning eludes me. Naturally, I am aware that there are others like yourselves who are capable of coexisting with Digimon. However, it would appear the greater part of humanity is...
But nothing good ever comes of
You may be right. Yet the issue of fact is that we find ourselves. If we fail to face either of them, we will have no future. Thus, we must risk our very existence to combat this crisis.
Sounds like you're in a do-or-die situation.
So he's still
While the history and
there
circumstances
talking
seem to
to
differ
us.
between my world and the one there. There's likely one single fact that remains the same. The Shinjuku Inferno is sparked by an intense conflict. And you're right in the middle. You have to put a stop to this war. Do everything in your power to bring all three sides to a ceasefire. I'll come right out and say it. This is the...
Yes? What is it?
Isn't there some way forward that...
We have suffered injury and great loss. This is a battle to get back what we have lost. Even if I were to forbid fighting, I doubt many would heed my words. Thus, I cannot do so without demanding conditions. I'm not saying I want to reclaim everything, but at the very least, I would ask that our major villages be freed. If this could be accomplished with words alone, then there could be nothing better. And if we are able to ascertain that even some of the Titans have withdrawn, a cease.
I don't think it matters what I
Yeah.
say.
Let's get over there and get those villages. First up, we need to talk to the Titans. That's the best way.
Indeed. I can only hope for your... The gate is still traversable, but you will not find it the same as it was 8 years ago. Do take care of yourselves.
Okay. What do we have? We have 245 points. Wow, okay. That's only reckless. Yeah, well,
This gate that connect is most fundamentally, it seems like it would best, but at some point, it seems to have been jammed open. At the very, perhaps something happened to the being who's meant to watch over the gate.
Wait, isn't that Junomon? I wonder how all the other did. We should go check.
I'll contact you by Digiline if I need to get in touch.
Wait!
What is it?
If you're going to the digital world for us, can I ask another favor of you? Several settlements survived the Titan invasion. And I hear that in Central Town, there's a Digimon who's a skilled healer.
So what do you want with it?
Apparently, this healer isn't picky about which patients to treat. Even treats Titans, they say.
what doctors do.
I know someone who needs those skills. If you come across this healer...
You mean there's a Digimon?
Yeah. It's Lord Marukimon. Despite trying to keep up appearances, the wounds are Lord's So,
Okay.
sorry for the extra trouble.
For a second there, I thought I was gonna do a cyber sleuth teleportation gate thingy, whatever it was called. But we're back down here.
This is where we came out before. It doesn't look all... I can hardly believe it's been... We need to check on the occupied village. And we gotta find that Digimon healer. Yeah.
I'm not sure there's gonna be a lot of weird noise. I'm not sure there's gonna be a lot of non-hostile Digimon. Okay, already got that one. Okay, I was wrong. These are all non-hostile.
Is this
See?
really Central Town? Are these all Titans?
Really need a better word than Titans.
This town really has.
Maybe they are all hostile to us. No? Right, our shops are still here. Yep. What I wanted.
Looks pretty much the same as the rest of town. Think any of these Titans will hear us out?
Let's try and do what we can. Just talking to one almost turned into a fight.
Of course, they skipped.
What do we do?
Hello there! Nice to meet you. You appear to be new faces around these parts. Where are you from?
Huh?
Oh, come now. No need to be so surprised. I'm Monomon. And since I'm drinking... I see. So, you're looking to negotiate, and you're in search of... Well, you can hardly expect me to have... But, I suppose I could...
Really?
You see, not all Titans are fond of this. Some of them simply want to enjoy their lives. If I can fill my days with fun chats like this one right now, that's enough.
So not all Titans.
Why would we be? You know, that you folks don't know nearly enough about Titans. Getting the Titans to relinquish the territory they've seized won't be easy. Such things may not hold any interest for me, but my fellow Titans must. I suggest you take a little tour of the digital world to see more of its current.
A tour, huh?
Unfortunately, the railroad isn't running now. See? It's like I said. The factorial area that powers the railroad has undergone a... If you're seeking a means of transportation, I can introduce you to a... I spoke with Master Blipmon, and he has agreed to...
Thank you. But
I can't say this too loudly, but the truth is, I'm gathering what could be called the more moderate Digimon among... Remember, more than a few Titans wish to see an end to this conflict too.
I had no idea.
Personally, I couldn't care less about controlling territory, so...
Wow. I didn't think any... Lanamon's right, you know. We have to learn...
Oh, that's right! Didn't you say you were looking for a certain... If I had to guess, I'd say you might be... It just so happens I have some important business to do there.
Thanks!
Like I said. All right then.
Important
Shall we be
Digimon
off?
by the sea. We might know who that is. We might not.
Prepare for takeoff!
Okay.
And here we are.
This current Lanamon mentioned, that's a resource of the digital world, And if the conflict started over control of this resource, it might be a difficult problem to solve indeed. Lots of the conflicts in our world happened over resources. Any history book will tell you how awful that can get.
It doesn't look like there are any Titans to be found. I bet it's all... Still... We'd better ask Shelmon what's going on around here.
Yeah, let's hurry.
Other way. Okay. And it's over there, right? saw her not like for us. It hasn't been that long. Back then, like a week ago. Less than probably, right?
Hey, Shaman, you've got visitors.
You're the only one who still calls me that, you know.
Okay.
Now, as for my guests...
Wait, hold on. You mean you're I can hardly believe this. Yes, I remember all of you.
It seems you've all been through some things as well. I go by Venusmon, this Digimon you seek. Well-versed in the healing arts.
Didn't I predict you could cut to the heart of the matter quickly? I had a Digimon come from all around for her healing touch. Even Titans come here for help. Titans like me, friend. I can act this way despite being a Titan.
Why are you a Titan? What makes you a Titan?
Because you nursed me back to health, and you didn't care who I was or where I came from.
That takes me back. You're the only one who still calls me that, you know.
You've already said that.
Venusmon, we need your help. Mirukimon is in the human...
That is quite concerning indeed. Still, the very idea of leaving here is simply unfathomable. Not with things... Though we have a temporary ceasefire, the period we...
In that case, this might solve... Here it is! Remember this little beauty you asked me for? A present as a token of peace, I believe. All that remains is to give it... And I've got an idea. Why not ask the other Titans and I don't exactly see eye, but you folks are good at talking to
What makes you a
anyone,
Titan?
friend or... Besides, I imagine you could handle anything that might pop up along the way as well.
Then you just choose not to be a Titan?
So, what should we do?
The Titans around here won't be a problem, or shouldn't be anyway.
All right then.
She seems to have concerns and isn't speaking them. Great. And then we are magically back inside. Oh.
Well, who are you folks again? My memories, anyway. Well.
Yeah. What's going on?
Let's get going. Hold on.
Okay,
Ready to go.
that's an ultimate level, right? Not quite. Omega. Doesn't do a whole lot.
Lightning pile!
Okay, I switch my team back over.
Take that! Desolation Claw!
Here goes! Lightning pile!
Come on.
Okay.
Great.
He's not worthless anymore now that he's now that he's an ultimate level.
Wait, Inori!
Something about to happen.
What is it, Digimon? Who are you?
A Titan? But what about the ceasefire?
I don't think the ceasefire prevents him from
Doesn't look like
existing.
it from where I'm standing. I don't think we have much choice.
Hasn't done anything yet.
Preparations complete. This bump's been causing all sorts of problems around these parts lately. Everyone's at their wits' end. And since you guys are here, it's a great opportunity to clean house. It's been too... Enough is enough. It's time...
Sure.
Here goes! Crimson Wave of the Beast King!
Watch out for their physical counters! Use magic attacks instead!
Magic attacks?
Hope you're ready! Blaze Sonic Breath!
0. Alright. Okay, well, this is annoying. I don't think we can, can't just quit, right? Oh, we can give up. Or what?
No.
Okay, cool. Recent enough for me to have changed my team back. So... Okay. Magic attacks. None of my guys have high intelligence. None of my guys have magic moves. Intelligence 1543. And then the rest are just pathetic. I got it really high. At 1900. Ability 20. Alright, okay, so
Much appreciated.
let's see. Yeah. Alright, let's try again.
Preparations complete.
This bump's been causing all sorts of...
Not a lot. Mess. stronger move by the stronger guy. And so yes. That doesn't do much either.
Looks like that did the trick. Now, on to the next. Magic isn't working. Focus on their elemental weakness and physical attacks.
How do you know magic isn't working? You haven't attacked them yet.
Here goes! Lightning pile!
I'm not doing a lot. $180 and that's it.
Lightning pile!
Hey, thanks.
Not sure what happened there. A whole lot. Not a whole lot. Yeah, well, you're out. I mean, we're getting somewhere. It's not doing a whole lot of damage to us. We need to take out Idiotic spot. Yeah, of course.
They raised their body up. Looks like they're trying to end this. Aim for that core thing in their mouth. I can sense massive power coming from it.
on that. Okay, get maxed out, so we're gonna be able to stop that.
Here goes! Crimson Wave of the Beast King!
This is the middle part again. They didn't say it. Maybe it's the part where magic only. It will magic hit at least. Oh, that's the magic moves that I've got. So. And they use some magic moves, so.
Watch out for their physical counters. Use magic attacks.
I'm aware. I just have a chance to. Not sure exactly what happened there. Okay. And now I go to the part where I can beat you. My turn again.
Here goes! Crimson Wave of the Beast King!
Okay, do a decent amount. Good. Lose a turn there. Yes. Paralyzed. Let's lose some turns here. Alright, well, never mind. It doesn't matter. And we win. Okay. Multiple levels.
Come on, guys. We better hurry.
Looks like talking alone won't be enough.
Okay. Well, that then is going to be how this one ends, because I don't want to start another boss fight now. We will check. I don't think that's anything new there. We've got level 2 for all of these now. So maybe I'll go over some of these. Yeah, okay. We'll figure that out and do a boss fight next time. If you made it here to the end of this video, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.